Hey everyone, out here in the bus. Gonna take it for a little cruise, go pick up my son. Then we're gonna go get some Chick-fil-A. A little Chick-fil-A sauce. Got the wife.
Hi.
And the daughter.
Hi.
Way back there, if you guys can see her.
Hello.
She's chilling. But yeah, I figured I'd bring you along for a little cruise. See how we like this. See how the video turns out. Bus has been running good, so I'm not too worried about it. The only problem I have right now that I just recently fixed is the fuel gauge. When I pulled the motor, pulled the fuel tank, put in a new fuel sender, and it hasn't even been 3 months and it's crapped out. Not even working. So make sure you buy just VDO brand stuff and make sure it's the real deal. The one that I bought had a picture of a VDO, and when I got it, it wasn't a VDO, and I really wanted to send it back, but I also really wanted just to put my bus back together and get out driving it. So I figured I would give it a shot. And that's the results. Lovely. So maybe one day I'll get another sender, which they're kind of pricey. It's like 60 bucks or something. And it's labor intensive, you know, pulling the motor, pulling the fuel tank. Something that you got to kind of prepare for so you can drain all the fuel and have that fuel tank as light as possible, else it's really hard to get out of there. When I'll do it or if I'll do it. For now, I'll just go off the mileage. I'm pretty bummed, you know, $60 down the tubes and all that labor. I mean, I pulled out my motor for something else, but I figured while I have it out, I might as well do that too. I put on an external oil, no, not an oil cooler, an oil breather kit. Try to relieve some crankcase pressure. And that's doing the job. That worked out well. But the VDO sender is not a VDO and junk. So pretty upset about that. So make sure you pay attention. Like I said, the one I ordered was indeed a VDO picture. But when it arrived, it was a knockoff. No VDO, nothing. Yeah, other than that, I haven't really done much to the bus. Did the sender, did the crankcase ventilation, change out some of my push lock. Well, they weren't push lock at the time. They're push lock now. Changed out my oil lines. You know, it's all pretty easy, straightforward stuff. I didn't really think it would make a good video. The crankcase ventilation might have made a good video, but I didn't make anything on that, unfortunately. I should have.
A lot of traffic.
This isn't bad. On my butt. Surprised he didn't mess with me. He don't want none. I don't have a front license plate on my bus, so that could be a reason for him to pull me over, but they usually don't mess with you for that stuff on these old cars. I do have a front license plate, it's just kind of beat up. I want to get it restored. But it's just money that I don't want to put into something that's so minuscule. Although it would look sweet restored. And then I got to get the bracket and everything, you know, it's not fun. Oh, I did put in the rear seat and the flooring, which I didn't video either. The flooring was no problem. That went in nice and easy. Piece of cake. Put in the Noico mat. That was a piece of cake. The seat, on the other hand, that was a pain in the butt. I just couldn't get it right. Couldn't get it to fit right. Kept going back, you know, and you got to drill through the floor. So you want to make sure everything's perfect. I did a lot of agonizing over that, trying to figure out just the right way to do it. But it's in and it's working good. I did have it break on me though. And I had to go get it re-welded. I don't have a welder. It's on my list of things I need to get. But yeah, that thing, they're hunks of junk, man. The rock and roll beds, I mean, they're good to a certain extent, but for the most part, I wouldn't recommend them. I'd say just have someone build you something custom. You know, for how much that thing cost, it should have been a badass seat and bed and never breaking on me. But it definitely broke right in the middle of a camping trip. So luckily I was able to get it back into seat form, put my kids on the seat form to sleep at night, and then we took over in the tent. Put my kids were able to ride back home with me, which was good. They could have rode with one of our buddies, you know, one of our other VW buddies, but it's better to have them with us. But yeah, that was a bummer. Happens to the best of them, I guess.
I'm ready to see Obi.
GoPro, stop recording.